And they're going to be hovering this Kassadin down to the wire, and they will pick it up at the 0-second mark. So we will have Kassadin into...
But we can always wait until post-first recall as, okay.
Oh boy, we're just going to go for it here. Not sure if this is going to work out. He's going to land the pillar, and First Blood will come. Bigger driving force for the two of these teams.
Now, Barrel's movement was a little bit suspicious, but it doesn't seem to matter.
Nice. The hook is going to land, and he's just dead. And really, it's Canyon who's the driving force in this game.
Yeah, and that's where a lot of the big victory...
Okay, well, at least Shelly has reset. Otherwise, they would have just leashed it for KT. But now that KT's all up here, they'll say, hey, you know what, Damwon? That's a good idea. How about we go for this objective? We have to get ahead early. As Damwon are going to respond in kind, and now all 10 members on the map are up here at Shelly, as is the way here in the Korean League. That is LCK. Oh, 3-man stun already coming out of Showmaker, but the Moonlight Vigil is going to do a nice amount of damage, but Canyon is going to be able to pick up that objective, and nobody on Damwon has died. Canyon doesn't have his flash, so, well, he's just going to die, but...
Fox rezzing out of Zilean ultimate. You have to wonder how worthwhile is that? And one of the upsides, though, is that at nature, because the enemy team has a Kassadin, you have Tom Kench, you have Zilean as well, you know that they're going to end up getting magic resistance, that at least it's probably going to be more utility. But getting Mountain Dragons for both of these parties is super important.
Yeah, it's pretty big. There's a lot of damage on the Rift right now, especially burst damage from both parties. And I think just, you know, you were mentioning the items, but just in general, I think that Drake is...
Second Rift Herald doesn't tend to do that much. And Nuguri, I mean, he's going to raise the turret down here in bot lane. He does have TP available, so he'll probably clear out a wave and then recall. And now KT side. That is a lot of damage dealt to many targets. And that's going to help them
zone with the turrets, and it looks like it is going to go the way of Elise, even though the smite wasn't exactly on point. But Damwon, they don't really care about the Drake. They want kills, although Nuguri is going to miss.
He has teleport available, so in the event that KT tries to do something...
They're going to lock him down here. There's no way that Solon gets out of that one. You can see the follow-up gank on the top side. Not nearly as successful. Canyon just able to flash away from that one and get away. And now we're going to pick it up here.
Well, that's a fair amount. I mean, it seems okay. It's an all right amount of damage. Yeah.
Wow. Aatrox almost got away there. Close one. Nice try.
I also want to point out something that maybe viewers aren't totally aware of. The Zilean is what is making it appear less of a one-sided stomp. Because without Zilean, there is so much XP on these champions that just aren't there. So
Very
right
true.
now, yeah, exhausting the Camille.
This is 5 members trying to kill Camille, by the way. Is he going to get away? I don't think so. No. Not with the Elise that fast. That's a lot of gold going her way, but doesn't matter. The answer is absolutely no, as Damwon are just making quick work of the rest of the map here.
Bono even flashed for it, which was so surprising, because if he was just moving in spider form rather than human, plus the Zilean speed up, he should have been able to catch it without using his flash, but that's going to be a really key summoner that's not going to be available, as now the other split pusher not going to be able to... Oh, okay, never mind, it's Kasa.
Level 16, by the way.
Yeah.
He went back in for the kill.
No, come on.
He's not done. He went back in again, and he's got stopwatch. That's the reason. He's going to get the Zilean ult. He's going 1v3 on the top side of the map. Are you kidding me? He's finally going to go down as Zoe. Oh, aiming. Hello. He's like...
Vastly superior scaling team composition. With the game completely free, decided that they don't want to win, apparently.
They don't want to go
There was no reason for Showmaker to do what he did. There's absolutely no...
And now with the Baron, they are attempting to make a push, but meanwhile, they have 2 of the best split pushers in the game that are level 18.
Holy
scaled.
moly.
This is insane, the damage that Showmaker is able to do on this pick. And,
well,
yeah.
Almost triple inhibitor. Almost triple inhibitor was enabled. Now, Kassadin will probably go for a W activation and then try to Rift Walk again.
I don't know if he has the mana for it. He used it so many times. Okay, one last time, but he will die. But KT will have their inhibitor die as a little trade. as maybe they'll even take a little catfish with them. The answer will be no, as TP is coming in, but the Lantern, very nice from Beryl, might be able to sacrifice himself to get Ghost out of this one. Looks like that will be the case.
He's going to give Showmaker the ability to get, yeah, he's going to be able to take the Lantern. They don't want to get CLG2'd, potentially, as Damwon could just dance.
Teleport play, as you were mentioning, so everybody kind of just going to stick at home, as they will have...
Got a little bit too trigger happy on the Kasa. That's the whole reason this is happening right now.
Yeah, he kind of baited his team in with it, you know. They just ran at the Aphelios. All got killed 1v3 at the same time, as now here we go. This is the moment for aiming, but the hook is going to go down, and Bono takes a huge chunk of damage on the backside, but in goes aiming again. He knows he has the Zillion behind them. The ultimate will come down. He's looking for that damage, and look at what he can do. Although Showmaker in the back line doing a little bit more, as he is going to proc that Zhonya's here at the last second. And it's only aiming left with the Guardian Angel Aatrox that's just going to get burst down immediately. And going up against Baron minions and a full health Guardian Angel Camille here. It looks like Damwon will be able to take this first game in 39.5 minutes. Took a little bit longer than it should have, but
support in LeBlanc mid, I think, is the pairings. As Ornn gets picked up.
Yeah, I suppose it's going to be ready to go for the counter gank here. Here we go, should be a 2-on-2 as they do go for the dive. Sohan able to flash away, but in flashing is Nuggery able to pick up the first blood. And now he does have the Olaf on top of him, and he's not going to have a great time. He is going to dodge it, but it's not going to be enough. The double kill will come in.
Is that Olaf should be...
Okay, this is one way to do it. TP coming in, and they're going to go for the dive with that shield from the Pantheon, but he's still going to go down. Bono here not level 6 yet, so now it's 2-on-1. Grill also not level 6, but he's going to get here on time for the taunt and be able to turn this one around, but Showmaker not going to give up just yet. Trying to get in there with the distortion, will pick off the kill. That's 400 gold into his pocket.
And you can see Bono doesn't have smite available. It's not like he can do anything cheeky by trying to smite one of the camps after Showmaker.
They're going to land it here onto Nuggery, as he's going to get the bad news now as he gets knocked up at the same time. This is the LCK where everybody rotates up for the Rift Herald at 8 to 10 minutes. As Showmaker going to get taunted up here. Remember, he doesn't have flash, and one distortion is really not all that much. As the read from aiming, he's going to pick up that kill. And now we see Damwon just waiting in the wings, considering getting on here. They want to dive onto aiming. Do they have the damage? The answer will be no, as finally they will pick it up. The knockup does come in from the Galio, but now Tucson in an awkward spot. And you can see Sohan once again cut off from his team, but they're looking to turn it around as Canyon is going to get chased down here. Another nice binding will come out, but Nuggery, is there an answer for this Kalista who's just going to dog them down? Flashing forward, gets the rend onto one. Stopwatch is going to be good for a little bit here, as he's going to try to dive under the turret and pick up that double kill. Nuggery just they're able to get the double kill on Nuggery, but they also get the Rift Herald. Bunch of gold is going to go to the pretty big fan of that, as here we go. Pantheon going in onto this one. Sion is going to be blocked on the bottom side, actually, by Kuro. And now the follow-up knockup coming in from the side of KT, but the damage is too much from Nuggery here, who almost dies. And you guys may have forgot about Sion.
He only has a chain dust, so if they wanted to dive him, okay, well...
well, they're trying to go for the dive onto Sohan, but the double taunt and the double kill is going to go in the pockets there of...
And now KT, they're going to rotate for...
because they're able to push it in. They're not rotating, though, as the engage is going to come on in now. The taunt goes down onto the Pantheon, trying to burst him down, but they can't, as the Fate's Call is going to be enough. He throws himself back in there, trying to do the damage, as Sion is quite tanky in the front line, but I'm not sure that he's tanky enough. It's actually a really nice ultimate coming out of aiming here. He's going to get the kill finally down onto that Kalista, as KT, big distortion does go in, but it's not enough to actually do the damage that Showmaker was looking for here, as they will have to give up this Mountain Drake over to the side of KT, you'd have to imagine. But KT say, we can get 2 a 2-for-1 perhaps, as they will take out the turret first.
Yeah, now they're going to pick up the Mountain Dragon, and this is really big for them. So that was a team fight while they're waiting on major core item completions. Kalista so close to Kuinzu, and the Rift Herald had already been repelled. So there was no reason.
Well, okay. They're not even going to try to go for a steal here. They're just going to go ahead and push into the mid lane as Nuggery is halfway down the lane. Beryl is eating the turret shots as he runs away. As there you go, the Mountain Soul will go the way of KT.
3.5 minutes. Elder does come up. So
the jungle, he's not even looking. He takes so much damage before he actually realizes what's going on here, as a huge binding in the backline. Sion now super tanky, but look at the damage out of the forest. Not sure that it's going to matter here for Damwon. They're just all so tanky. And I'm not sure that Sion...
Both of them are very sinful team comps, right? They're sinners on both sides. But the insurance and the durability on KT, it is there. And, okay,
they're going for it. Okay, this is one way to try to get back into the game, as Fate's Call is going to bring Canyon back. This time he's not going straight in, as, he's just going to be chopped up from the side there by the piercing arrow. But now all in the Baron pit. Nuggery will have a lot of room here. He's going to take out
smoke and mirrors. There's a lot of mobility. They have a global basically coming in from Pantheon. There's a lot of control. So did just die.
Okay.
So the problem with the dance
Nuggery. Oh boy, you're gonna get locked up and you're stunned for so long. See you later. Sion gonna run his face into the wall, as he is not gonna get to aiming that is over that exact wall. The double kill will come in, and now KT 5-on-3 here against Damwon. Now Canyon still available, but he's level 12 compared to level 14 for Bono. Can he actually get into position and somehow try to pull off the steal? It's really, I emphasize, their only hope. As he does not even have vision. He's not even going to go for it. Decides, nope, we can't do it. Lane is pushed here by LeBlanc, and KT get everything on the map, as the flash is going to come in to try to take down Showmaker. On the chase now. Kuro doesn't have any mana, but there is a Varus on the backside. He's just going to run through the entire, the entire base here, nonchalantly.
You can see Kuro, or Showmaker,
there you go.
because of Mountain Soul. Constantly, the shield always just comes back, and they can repeat the same song in a dance over and over. And this is the end game push.
See ya.
This is
See
like
Nuggery.
Thanos arriving at the end of Infinity Wars.
Yeah.
This is pretty much it. They got the soul, they got the Baron, they got the Elder Dragon now. They've assembled.
Canyon having a little bit of fun. He's going to get clapped there right in front of his turrets. And, yep, just going to group up, wait for the minions, and try to end this game. We will be going to a game number 3 as my stream died. Take it away, Ellis.
All right, well, this is absolutely the end of the game here, Valdez, as yet again, scaling team competition. One more time. It went the distance. Now, Damwon, they had a lot of options in this game, and a lot of it stems from the Kalista in the early stages, being able to offset so many things. But
and it does get locked in. Corki into the LeBlanc is something we have seen in the past a lot.
Even if you are behind. So, one turret plate has already gone down, but you gotta give that.
They should. Bono's here too. Hook will come down here, but Fate's Call available. TP's coming in from both sides. As okay, right in the front there, he's just gonna get flayed to his death. As
Kill plus assist, and also wastes a lot of time on the map. This is a lot of the kill and the assist. It's also the mid-minions. Now KT, they're gonna bounce back though.
See ya.
Yeah, killing Beryl.
Around Corki. And remember, he was considering the, get it back from this dragon real quick. You see, the Rift Herald has gone mid, but now a bunch of sticks into that dragon. Can they actually steal away? The answer is going to be no. Beryl in the front line is going to live, actually, as the Drake has been taken by KT, but now they're just trying to get away. The flash forward there into the ult. Beryl is going to go down, but has he baited his team into certain death? at least that will be the case for Bono, as he will be traded for the support's life, and it looks like Tucson also is going to meet that same fate. Girl looking...
Swing things back in their favor, try to get the Baron and take control. If they lose it, it's going to be lights out. Once the resistance items start coming in, there's no way forward. Ended up getting killed, so on here as well. Not going to be able to find a flank or anything of that nature. As okay.
Yeah, they're going to go on in there, but the stopwatch's going to be pretty good. But look at Showmaker and Ghost in the back. There's just a firing range right now, but so on. He's actually going to survive somehow, but the damage just never ends from the side of Damwon. Looking for that accelerated shock blast. The flash forward, and the hook is going to sail wide, but the last one is going to hit Tucson in the jungle. It's not going to go their way against Cogwall and avoid that for now.
Wow.
Okay, just going for it here with a bunch of sticks as the Sejuani ultimate from the side of Damwon is going to come in. They're going to push Bono out here as in goes... Oh man, Sowan is just going to blow up the Showmaker there. The Corky just immediately out of the fight as Goat's trying to now kite them away, but after they take down the one big 80 carry, it is going to go entirely the way of KT, but the Drake here was actually stolen by Canyon.
To his fight. Showmaker, he's up in 10. He has teleport.
Okay, that's not the way to do it. They went straight into the Baron pit. They gave 2 of their lives away. Now Jace is still alive, but he's not getting in there anymore. No teleport going to come out from Showmaker as that idea is now dead. And here, as Showmaker going in, you can see already he's doing some pretty nice chunking damage.
5th item, they start getting completed by everyone. And typically it's all utility items, but obviously LeBlanc itemized utility before offense, and so picked up the Void Staff. Finally, Mob Malmortius on the Callista as well. Things can get a little bit scary, and yeah, turrets end up falling.
Yeah, I don't know, that was weird. I think it's because he has an elixir. Okay. Still looking for the catches here as the big package is going to come in. And Kuro, he's going to get hit by the Silas, and down he will go. The burst damage comes in from Damwon, and they will pick up this Infernal Soul. They just burst that down so quick.
Invalidate a lot of the resistances that are present on the side of KT. Without a mid laner, I don't even know. It's just an execution right now. It's a firing squad by the Corky. Okay, KT, they are... All right, well
this is one way to try.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. They're trying to burst down Beryl. They do have a nice amount of damage. There you go. Finally, the Cosmic Radiance keeps them alive for just a moment in time as everybody's flashing away on the side of KT. Nuguri coming in from behind now as everybody just on the run. Oh, man! The big one just gonna smack them all in the face as Showmaker doing a little bit of a Pengu dab as the Quadra kill will come in here. It won't be the ace, but it is the Quadra that will send Damwon up to the next round of the playoffs.
And so Damwon and KT's Cinderella story here in spring 2020 as they look to basically stand their ground here and say, you know what, we were struggling for a little while, but they came in, they beat KT here in the 3-game set. And now they're gonna move on into the playoffs, and what an ending for KT.
That match for sure.
And I definitely think that series could actually go all 5 games, whereas I don't think that I could actually say the same for any of the remaining series after that. So this might be the longest series that we've had in LCK 2020. Obviously, it is a best of 5, but the reason that I'm saying that is because Damwon